Tottenham players easily lost control of the game against Leicester, which resulted in them failing to secure a good ranking after the opening round of the Premier League 2024-25 season. If you only watched Tottenham play in the first half, it would be hard to believe that they ended up with just 1 point against Leicester. Heung Min and his teammates completely dominated the opposition and even took the lead thanks to a goal from Porro. However, when the defense made mistakes in the second half, Tottenham allowed Leicester to equalize. This gave Leicester the momentum, and they grew increasingly confident. If they had been a bit luckier, the Foxes could have taken all 3 points instead of settling for a 1-1 draw. The single point against Leicester means Tottenham missed the opportunity to keep pace with other big teams like Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, or Arsenal in terms of points. These teams all secured victories in their opening matches. Currently, Tottenham sits at 12th place in the Premier League standings. The only major club that Spurs are ahead of is Chelsea, who lost their opening match 0-2 to Manchester City. Meanwhile, Leicester, with the same number of points as Tottenham, is in 10th place. Leicester has a chance to improve their ranking, as their upcoming fixtures are not too challenging. The Foxes will face Fulham, Aston Villa, and Crystal Palace in the next 3 rounds. For Tottenham, things are different. Spurs have to face tough opponents like Everton, Newcastle, and Arsenal. It's clear that the early part of the season is not going smoothly for the Roosters from London. Midfielder Rodrigo Bentancur suffered a serious injury. In the 71st minute, Bentancur went up for an aerial challenge. He collided heavily with a Leicester player in the air, then his head hit the ground. Bentancur collapsed and showed signs of convulsions. The referee immediately called for the medical team to rush onto the field to assist the Tottenham star. Blood was visible on the head of the midfielder born in 1997. Both players and fans were very worried about Bentancur's condition. Fortunately, about 5 minutes later, the player regained consciousness and was able to sit up. However, Bentancur couldn't continue playing. He was given oxygen and stretchered off the field. According to an update from coach Postecoglou, Bentancur's condition has stabilized. The good news is that Bentancur is able to talk. We have a medical team taking care of his health. I don't have much information yet, but I know that Bentancur has regained consciousness and is able to communicate, so overall, things are looking okay. That's my main concern.